2022 Topps Finest Flashbacks. Full case. Number 40, I think. Yeah, 40. Nice sleep. I figured. I know they're off until Jags gets on today. Welcome to Blez Baseball, baby. Well, Cosmic is the nuts demo. We know that. That we know. If he's an A's fan that's getting a PSA 8. Man, Noah. That's funny. Oh yes, of course. I mean, I'm just going with the way I look. I'm not a grader. I don't know what it's gonna get. I can tell you that the naked eye makes it look like it's off center, bottom to top. 55, 45, maybe heavy on the bottom. It looks good left to right. The corners look good. The front surface looks good. And I haven't looked at the back surface. Do I have a microscope? No, I do not. Am I a professional grader? The farthest thing from it. With that said, it looks cleaner than some other cards that I've seen with some questionable quality control issues. So it looks nice. I definitely suggest sending it in for grading. And if it does get a Gem Mint 10, then I want you to let me know after it does. That's what if you guys ever get, like a lot of you guys have done this many times, when you get a grade and it's a 10, on a card that I pulled, I always want to know, and it makes me happy. So, Mac, after you send that in, if it does get a 10, let us all know. Let me know. Post it on social media so we can brag about it. The nude bar, yes. Nude bar. Flashback is good. Some people sleep on it. Some people know it's amazing and they love it. And don't forget, if you love the product, it will love you back. I wish there was a way for those numbers to be public, Demo. Just like the percentage of this and that. Like, you should be able to, like, type in a card and a card type or whatever. You should be able to look up a card. What color is this? Rose gold, I think. Rose gold, I think. Like, you should be able to type in a card and see what percentage of them get what grade. I feel like people know that for Michael Jordan, right? Don't people kind of have an idea what those numbers are for Michael Jordan rookies? Why can't we know for everything? Are the hobby boxes the one with one auto? Or is that a regular Bowman Chrome hobby? There's 12 boxes in a case, 2 autos each, I think. I honestly don't know, Tyler. I would have to look at the numbers on the computer. If you remind me in between breaks, I can try to check. I think one box is too many boxes. That's why, if it's too many boxes, then it's 2 autos. It's 1 per mini box. Wow, Demo. That's one hell of a stat, if that's true. Stro, is that true? Yeah, Minty is right. I think it is a steal. Oh, it's a base? That's still sick. That's the only one, Stro? No way. I don't know what the megas are. We don't have any megas here, Tyler. I don't think I've ever even opened a mega. Oh! Well, hello, Mr. Superfractor. How are you today? All right. We have a super. I'm just going to take the super and put it on the side. We'll do it at the end. This way it stays in as crispy condition as possible. Hello, Mr. Superfractor. Fuck yes. It's back there. It's back there. It's sitting down, hiding in the next to the last pile. Hello, Mr. Superfractor. For the record, this is the first Superfractor I've ever pulled out of Topps Finest Flashback 2022. I've never pulled one yet. This is the first one for me. I kept saying I was due. Where's IYC? We finally did it, IYC. The Superfractor is here, baby. I don't know, Stro. I'm not going to look right now. My guess is no. Just based on the way it feels, my guess is no, but I honestly have no idea. I didn't look or anything. I didn't look. My guess is that it's not an auto, but I don't know. Nice. Can we just go on a filthy flashback run today? That would make me so happy. I love it when I freeze like a deer caught between headlights because I see a Superfractor. It's such a good feeling. No, let me add. That's honestly, Demo, I'm an absolute putz for not adding more when this filled. Let me add another. I'm going to add 41 in the store. You know, I'm going to add 2, you know, I know. I was going to add 2. Alright, let's add those now real quick. What's up, Parzival? Nice timing, dude. All right, I added 2 more in the store. Oh, the Mets started. I got to turn the Mets on. The Mets started. Los Mets, baby. Uh-oh. Okie dokie, here we go. Let's do a guess the superfractor. I don't know if it has an auto or not. Guess the superfractor for $50. Go ahead. It says Brown Dog on it, Sean. It says Brown Dog. Derek got it for me. I have a Piazza one at home, though. Guess the superfractor for $50. Oh, yes. Lifted up the chair.
Rob, I'm going to get your case in 5 minutes.
Perfect. Thank you. Blez 1 will be on at 4 o'clock is what I am being told. Guess the super for 50. Mendy, you're good, by the way. I see it. Thank you.
What product are you opening?
Right now?
Yeah.
Flashback.
You got a super?
Yeah.
Calverton Jr.
It's my first super ever out of Flashback.
Minnie Jag was here once. She had 2 supers in 1 box, and she boxed for me.
No way.
I lost twice.
That's crazy. All right, good luck to everybody. Ooh, Manny Ramirez. Manny Ramirez, SP Prism, kicking things off for us here to Bo. We get a numbered SP right out the gate. Right out the gate, a nasty numbered SP. I would say we average 1 numbered SP per break, per case, I mean. So that's already an incredible start, especially for Boston. There's Ichiro on an SP for Seattle. Flamethrower, it's Steve Carlton. Torkelson rookie, Matty Olson. Matty Olson, I think he had 2 hits today for the Braves on the refractor. Reed Detmers, I bet him 100-1 to win the Cy Young. Ted Williams, refractor SP. Yes, right, B. See, great minds think alike. Maybe if you remind me, Ride B, in between breaks, I'll tell you all the SP, all the bets that I made. I made a whole bunch of preseason bets. If you're just joining us, we have a super in the chamber. It's in the back. We're saving it for the end. You can go ahead and guess it for $50 if you haven't yet. Cal Raleigh rookie. Glaber, there's a Newt Bar rookie. I think Glaber hit a home run today. O'Neal Cruz base. Josh Lowe rookie, and we are on to the second box of 6. This is gonna be a good break. Guess the super for $50. Power King of Vladdy Jr. Another De La Cruz break base. Jeter base card SP for the Yanks. There's a Stott rookie piece. Torque rookie base. Reed Detmers. Newt Bar rookie. Glaber again. O'Neal base again. We have a refractor coming up. It's Jeter. Wow, we're really getting overloaded with the nice SPs so far. Jeter doubled down. This time he's a refractor. Four o'clock, Andrew Wiley. Jags told me 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. So in 2.5 hours, Jags will be on to pull the heat as he always does. I was there the other day when we stayed on till 10:30. That was crazy. We had a fun time. I was after baseball logged off for the night. I went over to Blaze 1 and I stayed on with Jags until 10:30 in the morning, Pacific time. I watched him pull that Banchero 1 of 1 with the inscription "Go Magic." That was so cool. I thought that was awesome. It was right after he pulled that jaw to 5 with the patch. Absolutely, Andrew. Have an amazing day today with Jags. Best of luck. I hope you pull amazing cards with him. We have a super in the chamber, by the way. If you're just hanging out, watching, waiting for Blez 1 to go on, or watching some baseball, even if you're not in a break, go ahead and guess the Superfractor for $50. We have Marcus Semien here for the Rangers to 35 on the Prism. Going to Mr. Ron Burgundy, 23 to 35 on the Prism piece. Guess the Superfractor for $50. There's a Wander. I was wondering when Wander, and there's Robbie Ray behind him. I was wondering when Wander was going to show up, but this is the first Superfractor I've ever pulled out of Finest Flashback. So this is like really exciting. This is really, really exciting. I hope it's a big one. Good luck to everybody. Ooh, we have some color here. It looks like gold. Whit Merrifield. Whit Merrifield to 50. 49 out of 50. Next to last in the print for KC. To the Mac Attack. Need a hit, just call Whit. Now they got both Whits. They got the Bobby Witt and the regular Whit Merrifield. Although regular Whit is on the decline. Kyle Wright. Refractor for the Braves. They pulled out the W today. Unless they... I think they were up 6-2 last I looked. Rye B. I'm thinking... I'll show you the screen real fast in between stacks. But I think Super Jumbo, Draft, Sapphire are the two closest by a country mile. Either I won't even pull it up. Super Jumbo PYT number 10 or Draft Sapphire PYT 31, the 5 box. Those are the next two breaks 9 out of 10 times right now. Refractor of Stroman. He's on the Cubs with this card, but he's from New York originally. I like the Stroman. He's a good dude. He was on the Mets for a minute, too. For more than a minute. Guess the Super for $50. I don't know if it has ink or not. I didn't peek. I have no idea who it is. I do know we have a confirmed Super, though. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. There's Soto on a refractor with one of the best, if not the best, probably the best, actually, picture in the whole product. Anybody have a different opinion? Is this the best picture in the product, or is it not? I think it is. I don't think there's... I can't think of a better one. Julio. It's your second base, Julio, unless I'm mistaken. For Wiggle, Wiggle, Wiggle. Dazzle, Dazzle. No, don't say that, Tyler. Yu Darvish on the flamethrower piece. Ted Williams on the SP for the Red Sox. Are you serious, Tyler? That is so weird. Uh-oh, Eddie C. Did that really just happen? Did the GOAT gave up a bomb? A bomb alarm? All right, we got gold in the back of my handful. Let's see what we've got when we get to it. Yachty. It's Yachty to 50. A golden Yachty. For Cody L. 45 out of 50 on the Yachty. Yachty. Yachty, 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 yachty. Sean. Hashtag no chill, he says. Oh yeah, these are fun, man. This stuff is really good. It's a love-hate thing. You either love flashbacks or you hate it. I don't think there's any in-between. I love it. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what they do next year. Or with this year's flashback, rather. Ooh, I almost grabbed the super. No, no, no. Flamethrower of Mr. Ohtani. Manny Ramirez on the SP for the Red Sox. A lot of Red Sox and Yankees on the SPs. All right, Rose Gold. Rose Gold incoming. Number to 15. Good luck. Ruiz for the Nationals to 15. I think he had a nice little double today. Ruiz, Kybert. Going to Donald. Julio, number 3. You want to trade back, Rascal? At least he's not on the DL. Brian Hayes for the A's. Or for the Pirates, excuse me. You want Verlander back? Parzival Jr. says go big or go home. Guess the Superfractor for $50 if you haven't yet. And thank you for joining us for opening day. We love opening day. We love baseball. All right, Prism incoming. It's Basil Dazzle. Shane Baz for the Rays. Rookie piece going to Alex. 30 out of 35 on Basil Dazzle rookie. Ooh, I didn't see that there. We have a card number to 10 with the protective cover. We have a protective cover. I like to call these condom cards. No, I'm just kidding. Torkelson on the base. Who's it going to be to 10? Good luck. Wow, Xander to 10. Wow. 3 out of 10 Xander Bogaerts. Not bad at all. Red Sox doing well. Bo Murley. Look at that, dude. You started off with the Manny SP to 35. Now you're going to get Xander to 10. It's a strong piece. We're hopeful, Brandon, but we don't know. I still don't think it is, but we're hopeful. You never know. All right, we have gold here. Wow, more Judge. It's just Judge Day here. It's Judge Day here in finest Flashback at the Blaze Factory. I'm thinking BL at the same time. I was getting ready to say Blaze. Look at that. Aaron Judge, 44 out of 50. So excited. So much Judge. Judge everywhere. Nice hit for Stroh. Finest Flashbacks. Wander base. Power King of Sammy. Another Judge. There's a base. George Brett on the SP for the Royals. Nice to get a different team for once. When I used to go to poker games, Minty, I used to let the waitresses just put my hair in any way that they wanted to. I found it fun. They used to give me pigtails and all sorts of crazy shit. But other than that, I would never have walked outside the house with some pigtails as a man, personally. Personal preference. When it's a bunch of beautiful girls playing with your hair, you just let it happen. Bobby Witt, base. It's our first time seeing him, and I don't even think we saw him in the last case either. That might be our first look at Bobby across the flashbacks today. Or I guess we didn't do a full case. We did that one box. Here's a gold. It's Didi. Didi for the Phillies. Gregorius to 50. 47 to 50 on the former Yank. Didi. Man bun, you have to have the right look to pull off the man bun, Henny. K-Money, what's next is Super Draft Jumbo number 10 or 5-boxer of Draft Sapphire number 31. Those are going to be, one of those two is probably next. Ooh, Shohei for the Angels to 35 for Wiggle, Wiggle, Wiggle. By the way, if you're just joining us, we have a Superfractor. We're saving it to the end. Guess the Superfractor for $50 as we continue this flashback tear. We just hit a Judge to 50. Now that's Shohei to 35. No big deal. So I don't yet, Brandon. I had, just make sure I didn't miss any SP. I had a great collection. I had a wonderful collection, but it was at my parents' house in upstate New York. And around 2 years ago, my parents' house got struck by lightning and everything in the house burnt to a crisp. My parents are fine, and they're rebuilding the house now. They had insurance, whatever, but the card collection is gone. So I'm going to have to start over. So far, I've been starting over with just things that people have gifted me here at Blez. Nice. Freddie Freeman on the refractor, and then Rizzo and Cody Bellinger behind him. So I've just been starting up the PC again. Just been the things you guys have been gifting me. I haven't really made any purchases yet. I almost bought the Yankiel Fernandez Superfractor Auto for like $10K. I thought about it. I was going to start a Yankiel PC, but I didn't end up doing it. Nice, Andrew. Let's go. All right, let's do this last stack. And then we'll get to the Super, which is hanging out back there. All right, this is gold right away. We'll take gold right away. Wow, golden SP of Ricky. We hit his auto a couple days ago to 10. This is Ricky Gold. We're getting some nice color pieces here. 36 to 50 for the A's, going to Stroh on the Ricky Henderson Gold. I had everything, Brandon. I had everything. I didn't have anything that was... I had like 70s, 80s, 90s, and very early... Like 70s, 80s, and 90s. I literally had every single card that had ever been made, more or less. Refractor of Strasburg for the Nationals. I'm just going slow here because I'm not sure where the auto is. And I'm hoping that it's the Superfractor, but I still don't think it's going to be. I feel like it's in this pile, but if it's not, then we would have a Superfractor auto, and that would be crazy. Guess the Superfractor for $50 if you haven't yet, by the way. That's crazy, Shannon. So yes, yeah, you and I are in the same boat. We had everything. Wander base. We didn't collect football. We didn't have any football. We had all the basketball, hockey, and baseball. Bryce Harper, Power King, like starting in the 70s, like literally. O'Neal Cruz on the base. Jackie Robinson, SP. We had, you know what else we had? What's crazy is we also had a 7-figure comic book collection too. So my dad and I lost all of that. We had both. We had like crazy, crazy, sick old school comic books also. Like super old school. My dad was crazy anal about the condition too. So we had a nasty comic book collection. And the last thing that like to me, like, because when I was growing up, it was all in the same room in the house, was the music. I had a bunch of guitars, like 4 or 5 guitars, bass, regular guitars, had a drum set, all the amplifiers, like a Mesa Boogie, Carver bass, all the good stuff. I lost all my music instruments, piano, and I lost all the comic books and the cards. Say lovey. Insurance, no, they didn't. But my parents, like, I don't want to discuss numbers, but my parents, let's just say the house was really big, and my parents have other stuff that is also valuable in the house, so the insurance is doing right by them. I think the number's pretty large. My parents are super responsible people, so they had the proper insurance. Come on, please, just don't. I mean, I think we're gonna see an auto, but I don't want to see one. I want that super to be an auto. Here's Bobby Witt on the bass. Two more cards in these handfuls that it could be. Well, this is a black. I don't think we can see black autos, right? Eovaldi for the Red Sox to 25 on the black. Oh, that's what you do, Minty? I didn't know that. Yeah, my parents had an $100 million policy, and they didn't have $100 million worth of stuff. So yeah, I think whatever it's crazy. You know what I'll say? This is nuts. There was so much stuff in the house. You ready for this statement? This is crazy. My mom asked me at one point, she said, how many pages? She said, we can fit hundreds of items on a page when we're writing out the list of items that we lost in the fire in the house. She goes, how many pages do you think we have? We can do hundreds of items per page. I said, I don't know, a few hundred. She said, we're at over 4,000 and we're not halfway done. I was like, oh my God. All right, let's continue. We might be in luck here, but hold on. Let's not celebrate yet. It's Kirilov to 25. And that means that I think this beautiful looking superfractor is going to be an autograph. And that I was wrong. And I couldn't be happier to be wrong right now. What a great moment to be wrong. I'm so happy. I put that last pile in the back because it felt like the auto was in there when I was opening it. That's why I put it in the back to save it for the end. That's why I thought this wasn't going to be autographed, but it absolutely is autographed. We have a Superfractor autograph. Finest Flashbacks. Good luck to everybody. If you haven't guessed yet, your time is up. Yeah, let's just put the other base cards in the back. It's Didi Gregorius and Yadi Molina over there. All right, good luck on the Super. Perez is in front of Steven Matz, who's in front of, good luck. I'm just going to peel it off. I want the surface to be as clean as possible. Oh my. Oh my. Shohei Ohtani. On-card Superfractor autograph out of Finest Flashbacks for the Angels going to Wiggy. Wow. That's a hit right there. How about a nice opening day hit here at the Blez? Wow. Oh my goodness. What a monster. Congratulations, Wiggy. Let me take a picture, dude. Holy crap. Just want to put it down clean. Wow. Wow. I want to get a perfect picture out of this. Yo. That is so sick. Dude, that's a hit right there. It's gorgeous. Let's fucking go. What a monster. That is awesome. We picked the right case today. Yes, sir. These were the base cards that I flipped through real fast just to show you guys. Let's do a recap and then let me post this in the company chat and see what some people say. I can't wait for Jared to say wow and Hawk to see it. Wow. Wow. All right, here we go with the recap. The Power Kings, the Flamethrowers, the base cards, some more base, some refractors coming up, Strasburg, Freeman, Gabrian Hayes, there's Soto, Stroman, Wright, and Olsen. The SPs, Jackie Robinson, George Brett, Manny, Ted Williams, Jeter, and Ichiro. Couple refractor SPs, Jeter and Ted Williams. Numbered pieces. You got Kirilloff, Eovaldi, Ricky Gold to 50, Shohei to 35. If that wasn't some foreshadowing. Didi Gregorius to 50. Judge Court was in session to 50 on the gold. Xander Bogaerts, AL East did great, to 10 there. Basil Dazzle for the Rays, rookie to 35. Ruiz had a nice, I think, double today, unless I'm mistaken, on the Rose Gold. Yachty to 50. Whit Merrifield to 50. Semien to 35. Manny Ramirez, SP to 35. And there was one more numbered piece in this break, and his name was Shohei. And it was to 1. Superfractor on card autograph. So sick, so pretty, so nice, amazing. If he guessed it right, absolutely, Parzival. I'll take a look in a sec. Congratulations on the hit. That was an awesome break. Thank you for joining. I'll stop the video in just a moment here. There we go. Thank you.